What does the angel of death look like? One day, Ibrahim wanted to see what the angel of death looked like, the angel who comes to collect your soul at the end. He asked him, "O angel of death, show me the appearance that you undertake at the time of taking the soul of a good person."
So the angel of death takes this form. Ibrahim saw a beautiful, handsome young man in front of him, more beautiful than he has ever seen in his whole life. Dressed all in white, a beautiful fragrance was emanating from his body. A fragrance that Ibrahim had never smelt before. Ibrahim said to the angel of death, "If at the time of death there was no other joy, no other blessing for a good soul, then your appearance that you have shown me would be sufficient." Then Ibrahim requested, "O angel of death, show me the appearance that you undertake at the time of taking a bad soul."
He says to him, "O Ibrahim, you will not be able to bear it, you will not be able to see it." Ibrahim insisted. The angel of death says to him, "Turn your face away." He turns his face away. The angel of death then tells him to look. When Ibrahim looks in front of him, he finds a pitch-black giant standing in front of him with long hair, all dressed in black. His feet were on the earth and his head was in the sky, and an unbearable stench was emanating from his body, and fire was blazing out of his ears and from his nostrils. The hair on his body were like men, and fire was blazing out of the nostrils and out of the ears of these men. When Ibrahim saw this scene, he fainted. After some time, when he became conscious, he said to the angel of death, "If at the time of death there is no other punishment for a sinner, then seeing you in this state alone would be sufficient for him. This is the angel of death. If you were a good soul in this dunya, if you lived a life of obedience, then at the time of death, my brothers, the angel of death will honor you. And as soon as he comes to this soul, he says, 'O friend of Allah, Allah gives his salam to you.'" This is the end of this episode. Subscribe for more content.